A memorial lays here where Regis Korchinski-Paquet fell to her death while in police presence. The family says they're still on the search for answers, but after an apparent leak of information to a local newspaper, the family says they'll not be speaking to the SIU this week as planned. Citing issues of transparency, the lawyer for the family of 29-year-old Regis Korchinski-Paquet says they're disappointed to find out someone from Toronto police could have allegedly leaked information while a case is being investigated by the SIU.
The only source that could dictate that type of information would have to be either Regis or the police officers involved. And unfortunately, Regis is no longer here with us. So it had to have come from a source. If it's true, it would have to have come from one of the officers that's inside.
The report published last night cites unidentified sources claiming Korchinski-Paquet died while trying to vault to a neighboring balcony. It goes on to say the 29-year-old placed a large appliance preventing police to access the balcony. None of these details have been confirmed by Toronto police. Police, however, did release this statement to CityNews saying the Toronto Police Services does not comment on the validity of information from unnamed sources. We can say that any unauthorized release of information is taken seriously by TPS and the matter is being investigated by professional standards. The SIU also releasing this response to the apparent leak, saying the public and affected persons will have less confidence in the result of an SIU investigation where pronouncements are made by police services or officers ahead of the completion of the SIU investigation, which is what used to occur prior to the enactment of the regulation and what the regulation was meant to remedy.
It's very damaging to the trust of the community, the trust of the family, and what it does, I see it as an attempt to sway public opinion. It seems like it's an excuse in trying to show why the police are not at fault in any way.
This tragic incident has attracted plenty of criticism of Toronto police in the handling of cases regarding Black and Indigenous people. This past weekend, thousands flooded to downtown streets calling for justice for Regis and fighting against anti-Black and Indigenous racism. Many also calling on police to be transparent on what happened the night of Regis's death.
The facts of the matter are very basic in the sense that a family called for help and Regis ended up dead.
All we know right now is that at times Regis would experience seizures and the family would reach out to Toronto police for assistance. Toronto Police Chief Mark Saunders had said that police were responding to multiple calls of assault, but when they arrived, the family did say no assault was taking place. Now, after that, all we know is that Regis fell to her death while in the presence of police. The SIU is continuing to investigate. Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.